What do you spend most of your working day doing?
Most of my working day I'll be at my desk, on the telephone to colleagues here in the office or abroad, and also in meetings.
Well, most of my day is spent looking at emails and replying to colleagues, and I will sometimes make phone calls, and sometimes I'll go around to meetings as well.
I spend most of my day at my desk. I also spend a lot of time in meetings, and I don't really like that, but it's necessary. I have to reply to quite a lot of emails and answer phone calls, but my favorite is when I have to proofread articles for the magazine.
Do you ever waste time?
Well, I wouldn't say wasting time, but in my office we get on very well, so we'll stop and have a coffee break and chat for maybe 10 minutes before everyone gets back to work.
I think sometimes with the internet it's quite easy to waste time sometimes, but most of the time I'm working, I think.
Yes, I do sometimes waste time. Generally emailing friends, that kind of thing, and also on the internet sometimes, and sending funny emails to other people in the office.
Sometimes I spend time chatting with my colleagues who are in the same office as me, but I think that's all part of the working day, really.
Are you good at multitasking?
I think it's necessary in almost any office job nowadays. I have to do it. I've had to become good at it, I think.
I have to do a lot of multitasking in my job, but I don't like it. I'd rather focus on one thing at a time, and I think I work better if I'm doing that.
It's something I've had to learn in this new job, so I wasn't very good at it to begin with. I think I'm getting better at it, but I do have to concentrate and make lists of things that I have to do.
I don't like multitasking because I think it decreases efficiency, but I have to do it. And I usually try to answer phone calls immediately because it could be something urgent, but I sometimes ignore emails. If people email you, they're usually prepared to wait. They don't expect you to email back immediately.
Are you good at managing your work time?
I think I am, because my free time is very valuable to me, so I don't want to have to stay late in the evening because I haven't accomplished everything I needed to in the day.
Yeah, I think that's a really key part of my role, actually, and I think I do it really well. I have lots of different systems for managing my time and my workload.
I always try to plan in advance because it makes me more efficient during the day. And I have a to-do list and I try to stick to it. But there is always something unexpected that comes during the day and I have to deal with it immediately.